Hello everyone, this is Sati Word coming to you one more time from Chicago, Illinois. I am actually re-recording my Kickstarter video. I'll tell you why. Oh, that's good coffee. I'll tell you why. I received some criticism from an old friend of mine named Guy Goethe. Guy Goethe, or those that know him, refer to him usually as the Goethe. He's a fine actor, and he went through my Kickstarter homepage, listened to the video that I posted before, and he says, "Hey man, why don't you actually talk about the play in your video?" He says, "We don't know what the hell your play is even about. All we know is that there's a play, and you want us to give money to this play." I think Guy, or the Goethe, made a very valid point. So, let's talk about this play. Without playing spoiler, for those of you that are coming on February 24th, at 7:30 p.m. at the Greenhouse Theater Center, 2257 North Lincoln. A garage right down the street that used to belong to a hospital that closed down that you could park at for free. So there's all kinds of reasons why you should come see the show. So I'm not going to spoil it, but I will shed some more light on what this play, That Sweet Spirit, is about. Now, it's a play with music. It's not a musical though, right? But it does have some pretty good music on it. I've got two composers that I mentioned before. Mahmoud Khan, who often is called Genius Khan, which is a pretty sweet name. And then there's Anderson Sonny Edwards. So here's the play. It's centered around a musician. Okay, this musician is the leader of a gospel music band, right? So this is where the gospel music comes in it, right, in the play from them, and so he's the centerpiece. He's the centerpiece in this band, even though he's not the best singer, but he surrounds himself with incredible talent, right? There are four people in his band, right? There's three women, and there's also one brother, and then of course there's the actual band that plays music for all the tunes. This brother is trapped between multiple worlds. So not only does he have this gospel thing going, and they are very, very close, this band, to very extremely close to doing something very, 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 very big and exciting. But at the same time, you've got his father, a character that people seem to love, people that have read the play, or people that were at the workshop that we did in late August. That's his father. His father is Pops Mosley, and his father is a blues man. Owns his own blues club, right? And Pops Mosley, and then the brother, whose name is Baron, right? The central character, his name is Baron. He writes, or I should say ghost writes, blues songs for his father, Pops Mosley. So, and he does that because he doesn't want people to know that he's writing blues songs, because he's the star of the gospel show, right? He's afraid of how that might look. So whenever Pops Mosley does one of his son's tunes, he tells the audience that Ghost wrote this song. Not the Ghost, not a ghost, but as if it's his name, Ghost wrote this tune. So there's that. Baron is caught between a myriad of secrets that he's keeping from one side of his life and the other. Okay, and those sort of things kind of tear people up, and it almost tore him up completely. Almost, you know, it almost caused him to make some terrible decisions, right? There is a story of love and a story of broken love, and that turns into a story of broken love. And there's good music. There's good music. I got some fantastic singers that are in this thing. Singers and actors. Donica Lynn, who's a veteran in musical theater, fine actress. Frank Jean-Baptiste, okay, very good actress. You know, she'd point you to her film reel, so you can see that for yourself. Lyle Miller, right? Lyle Miller, black ensemble guy's been there quite a bit. He's a new entry, right? He's a new add to the cast. Rashawn Thompson, also a new addition to the cast. Another guy that's been to a lot of theaters. He's done a lot of black ensemble as well. And then a 6-piece band. I said in the last video that we were doing a 4-piece band. Well, now we got a 6-piece band. All right. So in order to make this happen, we still need to raise more money via Kickstarter. We don't reach the goal, which is only $800, then we cannot do this show on the 24th. So I hope you will help us out. I hope that you will. Hope you'll come on the 24th. It's going to be a very special night for me, not only because this play is going to go up, concert style reading, of course, with its entire spectrum, all of its elements. That's a special night for me. But what is also a special night for me is that night I will be publicly launching my new production company, which I call Grand Crossings. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much to the Goethe, and I tell you, I hope that good fortune, peace, and love comes your way. Goodbye.